Hello, Philadelphia. I'm Katie Easterly with Coldwell Banker Preferred out of the Center City office. And today I want to talk quickly to my buyers about what happens when you go under contract. So you've gone through the searching process with me. We've identified a home, we've put an offer in, and the offer was accepted. And it's a wonderful time, it's an exciting time, and you should go out and pop some champagne and celebrate the milestone. But a lot of my buyers then ask, so what now? And there are a couple of key things that happen immediately when you go under contract that are going to need to be executed quickly. So today I'm just going to touch on a couple of those. We're going to talk about the earnest deposits, we're going to talk about the inspection contingency period, and we're going to talk a little bit about the mortgage and the title process. So first up, as soon as you go under contract, typically your realtor has negotiated a certain time period in which your first earnest deposit's due. Typically it's 5 days. It can be shorter than that, of course. It all depends on what you have negotiated in your agreement of sale. So your first order of business is once you go under contract, get that check in. It is critical. You must meet these deadlines or else you as the buyer will not be in compliance with your agreement. So first order of business, get that earnest deposit check sent off to the listing brokerage as soon as possible. Next up will be your inspection contingency period. Now in Pennsylvania, the standard inspection contingency period lasts for 10 days. Sometimes if your agent can pull it off, they can negotiate a few extra days for you. I always like to get 15 for my clients. That means that it's approximately 10 days, and those are calendar days, not business days. That's a big misconception. You have 10 calendar days to conduct all of your inspections that you were planning on doing during your due diligence period. So that includes your property inspection, your radon test if you were planning to get one done, your wood infestation or termite inspection. Sometimes if it's an old home, some buyers will elect to get a lead inspection. Whichever inspections you opted to do, you must get them performed as soon as possible. It's very important that you schedule those immediately when you go under contract so that you have time for the inspectors to come out, evaluate the property, put their reports together, get those reports back to you and your realtor, and then you and your realtor can sit down and draft up what's called the reply to inspection. On day 10 of your inspection contingency period, your reply to inspection, which is your list of items that you want addressed, is due back to the seller. Otherwise, you're accepting the home as the way it stands. So it's really, really important that you get your inspection scheduled as soon as possible. And then finally, once you've turned in your earnest deposit, you've scheduled your inspectors, you're cruising along, make sure, and your realtor will help you with this, but make sure that your title representatives and your loan officer receive a copy of your executed, which is your signed agreement of sale. That way, both the title folks and the mortgage folks can start their independent processing while you're getting your inspections done, and the whole train is moving along. So that was just a couple quick tips when you go under contract. Take a few minutes, celebrate, enjoy the fact that you're going to be purchasing a home, and then make sure you get your earnest deposit in and make sure you schedule your inspections and make sure that signed agreement of sale gets to all of the parties who are working on your transaction so you can have a smooth settlement. Again, my name is Katie Easterly with Coldwell Banker Preferred. All my information is below. I would love to help you find a home. If you're in the selling market, I'd love to help list and get your home sold for top dollar. Give me a call and let's talk soon. Have a great evening, Philadelphia.